All right, let's just dive right into this. Welcome to our latest explainer. Today we're taking a pretty fascinating journey through the animated production pipeline, literally straight from the blank page all the way to YouTube success. Whether you're an aspiring creator or honestly just kind of curious about how those wildly popular educational kids channels are built, we're going to break down the whole shebang using our source materials. And to make this super practical, we're actually going to build a hypothetical, highly interactive character named Rian along the way. We'll figure out exactly how these concepts apply to pulling an audience in and bringing him to life.
So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with writing the perfect script, move into storyboarding for success, tackle a very controversial character design debate, look at the tools for bringing characters to life, and then finish up with some smart SEO strategies for kids. Let's get to it. Kicking things off with Section 1, writing the perfect script. Because when you're staring at that intimidating blank page, you gotta remember one thing. Time is money. Every great animation obviously begins here, but in the production world, words aren't just words. They are literal time on the clock. To keep your budget and your audience's attention completely in check, you've really got to remember this golden number, 150. According to the learning innovation company Maestro, the average speaking rate is right around 150 words per minute. Now, production can cost anywhere from $1,200 to like $50,000. Crazy, right? So knowing your bottom line is absolutely crucial. By strictly counting the minutes in your script, say budgeting 750 words for a 5-minute piece, you control costs and make sure your narrative moves briskly with zero dead spots.
Okay, so once you've got your word count locked in, you need a solid structure. The AI platform Vidu outlines this brilliant 4-step template for educational content. You always start with a hook, a thought-provoking question or maybe a really surprising fact. Then comes the explanation, which breaks the topic down into digestible parts. Next up, you show examples and visuals to really hammer those points home. And finally, you wrap it up with a summary and a strong call to action. Maestro strongly advises that throughout all these steps, you literally must stick tightly to the plot. One clear learning objective. Anything that distracts from it, cut it. Seriously, no matter how much you absolutely love that joke you wrote, if it doesn't serve the goal, it's gotta go.
And this brilliantly illustrates how we apply that template to a real educational topic, like this one from the learning platform Byju's. Imagine our interactive character Rayon, teaching the difference between place value and face value. Using our script template, Rayon's hook asks the kids, hey, what happens to the number 5 when it moves around? Then he explains the definitions. Place value deals with position, while face value is just the digit itself. He shows the number 350 as a visual, pulling the audience in to actually solve the problem with him, and ends with a strong summary. It's laser-focused, it's well under our word limit, and it hits every single educational beat perfectly. All right, with the script officially locked, we move to Section 2, storyboarding for success. It is time to visualize the words before the actual animation even begins.